everybody out there. This is Cyber Ray 1976. I'm sitting here with my good friend Movie John 75. Also here with my good friend Huey Small. Special guest appearance. And we just wanted to talk to you today, let you in on our little treasure hunt. We just got back from day before yesterday. Actually, he just got back from 2 treasure hunts, and he's going to tell you more about his second treasure hunt in a separate video on his page. And but today we're just going to talk to you about a few treasures we found in a little place in down Tazewell, Virginia. It's called Beyond Video. We called and they told us they had some VHS movies that they were getting rid of. They were trying to get rid of some of their old inventory. We decided to take a little trip down there, check out what they got, and we were pleasantly surprised with what we found. Everything was $2 a piece, and so we racked up, and we just wanted to show you what we found here today.
The old treasure hunt. I guess I'll go first. First one I'm going to show you, it looks almost practically brand new, is Scanners. The head exploding movie.
The money shot.
From 1981. I ain't even seen this in a while, but it just got a little crease here in the front, but I mean basically brand new, and I didn't say a whole lot about these. Are you? You gonna talk about them, or?
I think most people that are watching these videos probably know.
They know the Scanner movies, but
yeah,
that's the one of them I picked up, and we'll just do one, and then Eddie do his next one.
Maybe for some of the more obscure, rare, harder to find ones, we can maybe talk about them a little more. But I think probably if you're watching this video, you're a horror movie fan. You probably know as much about these movies as we do. So. I don't think there's
one for you.
I don't think we really need to go into a lot of detail about what the plot and that sort of thing. So, I found a few good ones. DC Cab,
greatest movie known to mankind.
with the Mr. T. Of course, who hasn't seen DC Cab, right? It's also got some other famous '80s stars in it. You probably already know. It's got Gary Busey in it, and Marshall Warfield from Night Court, and a few other people.
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher.
That's right.
Bill Maher's in it.
What's that other guy?
Then the Barbarian Twins. Right?
The Barbarian Twins. What's his name? He's Baldwin. No, his ain't Baldwin. God, what's his name? He's in the new show. He's on them shows on TV right now. Do you know what I'm talking
Alec
about?
Baldwin?
No, it ain't Baldwin.
There's so many damn Baldwin brothers.
No, it ain't really Baldwin. Let me see that thing there a minute there. Hold on.
After about the first 3 or 4, I start to lose track.
Adam Baldwin. You know what I'm talking about. He plays on like a
30 Rock.
I don't know a whole lot of them. The CSI shows, something like that. One of them shows. He's on one of them now.
So you,
I believe. Or is that I get him confused with the guy on Full Metal Jacket too, though, because they kind of look alike.
And that cover art, it just screams 80s. So
that's just DC Cab. We done really did a whopper on that one. But here, the next one, I'm going to show a few at a time because I got a little bit more than Eddie did. So I got Scanners 2 and Scanners 3. Look how pretty they are.
Just real pretty.
Yeah.
More heads exploding.
More heads exploding. And part 3 is called The Takeover. Put out, this one's Republican Pictures. This is medium. So. And, like I said, more heads exploding. So.
Them pretty Scanner movies.
Yeah.
I ain't seen them in a while. That's one thing I ain't seen.
Okay. I got a movie I've been wanting to get for a while, and
a movie I wanted to.
kind of a rare. I'm not even sure if this is even on DVD yet.
Don't think so.
Tobe Hooper's Invaders from Mars.
See, I don't know about that movie.
Turn
So
my
you can
volume
explain
down.
that one.
It's got
I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I really don't.
It's been a long time since I've seen it, actually. It's been several years. It's pretty good, though. I really liked it. It's a really good 80s cheesy sci-fi movie. It's got Karen Black in it, which a lot of people know from Black Christmas and a few other 70s horror movies. And, you know, of course, it's Tobe Hooper. After he did Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And I really liked it. So I was real happy to find this. I've been looking for it for quite a while.
It's got a cool cover to it, too. Alright, I'm just going to keep showing the same. We got like 20 scanners here now. Here's the 4th scanners.
Okay, continuing what I like to call my badass trilogy from the 80s. When you think badasses from the 80s, you know, Schwarzenegger, Stallone, maybe Bruce Willis, or Jean-Claude Van Damme. Nah, they ain't got nothing on these 3 guys. The first one was Mr. T from DC Cab.
Pity the fool.
The second badass in the badass trilogy, Jesse Ventura in Abraxas. 1 cop, 2 galaxies, science fiction adventure across space and time. I've never seen it.
I got one question. Is Gorilla Monsoonian?
Gorilla,
bro.
All right, we're getting on wrestling here. That's a prison movie too, man.
But I've always heard this was a great movie. I always heard it was Jesse Ventura's just badass in it.
Watch it be pure shit when you watch it.
If it is, I'm not out of
it. They was wrong. I'm just gonna watch Caddyshack 2 here.
I'm out of $2 if it is. So.
Oh Lord!
But Jesse Ventura.
He'll bring it to Scott and trade it.
I've actually heard the acting in it was less than perfect. So, but they say Jesse Ventura does give a really good performance in it. So, I figure $2. Check it out.
He was up for an Oscar.
I think this movie is it's never been put on DVD, and it is pretty rare. So.
No, it is now. Remember,
it's on
half.com, like 75 cents. But
hey, he was the shit in Predator.
That's right. Running Man, Predator.
Yeah.
So.
I never knew he had any other movies besides ones with Arnold. Really, I didn't.
Can't go wrong. $2. Mm-hmm. I may check that out tonight. Actually.
Those who subscribe to me. No, on the other video I had yesterday, I had Waxwork picked up, but I picked this one up the day before. It's part 2. I've never really seen neither one of these movies, so I'm going to be checking them out soon.
Part 2
is this got the guy from Gremlins in it too again, or is he in it too?
Yeah, he's in it again.
So
Part 1 is great. Love the first one. Second one is pretty good. Not quite as good as the first one, but not bad.
Lost in Time, right there. Now continuing with the badasses.
Yeah, part 3 in our badass trilogy. Okay. How many of you out there remember this little gem? Lyle Alzado as the Destroyer.
That's another one I wanted when he picked up down there.
Not only does it have Lyle Alzado before he got all ate up with steroids, but it does also has another horror legend in it. Anthony Perkins. Of course, all of you know from Psycho fame.
There was another movie around that time. I still don't remember the name of it, but kind of copied that movie, but I just can't remember the name of it right now.
Lyle Alzado is the Destroyer. 3,000 volts couldn't kill him. It just gave him a buzz.
Well, hell, the steroids didn't really kill him.
Yeah, if he can survive the steroids, he can survive. This is nothing.
I'll show you 2 more here. This one, I remember seeing this growing up all the time in the video stores around here. I just never got it. And Eddie goes, well, it's not a horror movie, but it's got Tracy Lords in it. So
that's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know is Ice.
I remember seeing her grow up too.
Oh, yeah. So, this is one that's not banned. There you go.
Speaking of Tracy Lords, not to butt in on you here, but if you can get your hands on a little movie that Roger Corman did, it's called Not of This Earth, which is
that one.
The 1988 version, which is a remake of the one that came out back in the 50s. But the one with Tracy Lords in it, she has a couple of really nice scenes in it that I think that was her last nude scene she has ever done outside of the porn industry. That's the only, her first and last nude scene she has ever done in a movie is in Not of This Earth. So if you can get your hands on Not of This Earth, it's well, just for the couple of scenes where she gets naked, it is well worth the price of
well, you know how I promote Flesh Wounds Video. They've actually got it on there on DVD, so you can check it out on there. I think it's like $14.99.
It's well worth it.